Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this week's edition of Chancel Chat. Today is the 28th of September, kind of an overcast, dreary fall day today. I want to begin by kind of reporting on two activities that are new to our parish. We're calling them holy experiments. Last Saturday night, we hosted our first community meal here at St. Andrews. And, we didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. My greatest fear, I had two fears. One, that nobody would come, and the second was that we'd have 150 people. Well, we actually had 31 guests from the community who came and enjoyed a very wonderful meal with us. We had about 18 of our own parishioners who mingled and shared with our guests. I want to thank the men's group and especially Frank Marchese, who was here all day on Saturday getting ready for the meal. So I think we all agreed that it was a success and we'd like to do it again. We learned a lot from the experience, and we'll probably be hosting another community meal sometime soon. Now, the second event is tonight, the first of 3 fall family fun nights here at St. Andrews. We're going to be serving a meal from 5:45 until 6:15, have some table games after dinner. We're going to have an intergenerational Bible study, and we'll finish the evening with a simple celebration of the Holy Eucharist. We had 17 sign up, which isn't bad, but we hope that we'll be able to build on this in the future. So 2 events that are new to our parish, and we hope that will become a regular feature of parish life here at St. Andrews. Looking ahead to this weekend, Father Bob Lignani will be preaching and presiding on Saturday evening, and then Sunday morning at both the 8 and 10 o'clock services, I will be preaching and presiding. Next Saturday, the 8th of October, we will be having a cleanup here at the church from 10 a.m. until noontime. And this is we've all noticed that there's been an accumulation of what, we might call junk around the church, so we're going to do a thorough cleanup of the church, getting ready for the fall season. So we'll need some volunteers to help with that, so if you could volunteer a couple of hours on Saturday morning from 10 until noon, we would be most grateful. Then Saturday evening at 5 o'clock, the 5 o'clock service, followed by our second session of our confirmation preparation program. So that will be happening immediately following the Saturday evening service. We're looking for volunteers to help with the Burlington County Senior Nutrition Program. We're in the process of negotiating. In fact, later today I have a meeting with some of the folks from the Meals on Wheels program to begin to plan for that. But we know that we're going to need some volunteers. We need to have at least one volunteer for each day that we serve this meal to the senior citizens of the area. So if this is something that you're interested in, please contact Chris in the parish office for additional information. But we're hoping that sometime, maybe after Thanksgiving, or in early December, we'll be able to launch this program. That St. Andrews will become an official nutrition site for the Burlington County Meals on Wheels Senior Nutrition Program coming soon. So if you're interested and would like additional information, please contact Chris. I want to also mention on Saturday, the 22nd of October, we're going to be participating in a program sponsored by the diocese called Souls for Harvest, and it's a 5K run and a 1-mile walk to raise money for local food needs in various communities. So the great thing about this is that every dollar that we raise will come right back to St. Andrews, and we've already decided that we're going to donate whatever we get, and the vestry has agreed to match dollar for dollar up to $1,000 to our local food partner, the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry. Dominic Janney has agreed to serve as our captain of our team. I'm going to be running in the 5K run, and we're hoping to assemble a significant group of folks from St. Andrews to either run or walk in this event. So if you're interested, contact Dominic or give Chris a call in the parish office, and she'll give you the information that you need. So that's Saturday, October 22nd. It's going to be held at the Cream Ridge Winery in Cream Ridge, New Jersey. There's a full-page advertisement about this in the Sunday Bulletin, so if you're interested, take a look at that as well. And then I do want to mention that our fall stewardship campaign will be coming up the weekend of the 12th and 13th of November. Now, this is a one weekend focused stewardship campaign, and we have two specific targets that we're hoping to promote during this campaign. First of all, and most importantly, we have a group of people here at St. Andrew's who pledged financial support to the parish in 2016, but for whatever reason decided not to participate in the spring Blessed to Give campaign. So our efforts are going to be targeting those folks specifically. And then the second focus of the fall mini campaign will be to once again encourage people to consider signing up for electronic e-giving to the church through the Banco Financial Services. It's simple, it's easy, and it really makes a huge difference for the church. So those will be the two primary focuses of our fall mini stewardship campaign, the weekend of November 12th and 13th. And you're going to be hearing a lot more about that. I'm going to be writing an article for the newsletter and also sending a letter to the parish about the fall campaign. So just be aware that that's coming in early November. So the gospel for this weekend is taken from the 17th chapter of the Gospel of Luke. It's Jesus' disciples ask Jesus to increase their faith. Give us more faith. Give us larger faith. And Jesus' response is the parable of the mustard seed. And I think what he's saying is you don't need more faith. You don't need larger faith. You need to exercise the faith that you already have. So very interesting gospel. I'm looking forward to preparing my homily for this weekend on the parable of the mustard seed. So that's about all I have for today. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again next week. God bless you.